Happy Monday. How are we? How are you guys? It's Happy Meatless Monday and perfect because it is World Vegan Day month. So we're going to do the black bean tomato soup with the coriander lime cream, but instead of using sour cream, I'm going to use coconut yogurt. Just another way of showing you guys that you can easily adapt a recipe, or substitute rather. So I have popped the link up earlier before I was going live, so I will try and pop it in the comments for you guys too. Hi Maggie, hi Stella, hello Pamela, hello Mel, hello Sam, hello Barb, hello ladies, welcome to my kitchen. And if you missed it, I'm making the black bean tomato soup with the coriander lime cream, but instead of the sour cream, we are having it with the coconut yogurt. Hi Sam, hi Trevor Diaz, hello Dad, hi Rhonda, hi Dev, hello everybody, thank you for being here. Yes, I am in my PJs early tonight. I've had a big day. I've got my first cooking experience on Saturday solo. I've got one with my team leader on Thursday. So I've been planning the menu for that, and also planning a lot of menus I'm going to be doing for the World Vegan Month. I've also, as you know, also do candles, so I've been making a heap of candles today. So we've had quite a big day. I've got my branch meeting at 7:30, so let's get started. Yay! Thanks, Sam. Thank you. All right. So I don't know if you guys can see it up there on the screen. I'm going to start cooking. I think I've already put it in the comments. I will try and put the link in there. So for those that didn't get, I'll just pop that in for you now. There we are. Hi Karen, hi Diane, hello, thank you for watching, welcome. All right, so our first step is 20 grams of olive oil going on in. Did we all have a good weekend? I hope you all had a great weekend. Kept yourselves busy and out of or in mischief, whichever floats your boat. Hello Nicole, hello Karen. All right, next step, we go next. So 1 brown onion, which I've already halved. Now again, we know we do not do 1 garlic clove here, but the recipe calls for 1 garlic clove. No, we know. Rachel does too. So 2 garlic cloves, I know that's coming. So the 1 brown onion in half, just cut in halves, is going in. The garlic clove, well, 2 garlic cloves. So 80 grams of celery. I don't have 80 grams of celery. I have no celery at all. So guess what? No celery. So we're not doing that. So passing it. So 1 sprig of coriander, which leaves only. So I've already plucked them off. And 50 grams of roasted red capsicum.
Hey, wife.
Hello, honey bun.
Hello, party people.
Hello party people. The hubby is home just in time for some dinner. Hello Stella, hello Kathy, hello Tracy. Welcome ladies. All right, we'll get that in, get our lid on, measuring cup in, and away we go chopping for 3 seconds on speed 5. And I'll just get my spatch. Measuring cup inserted. I'm just going to scrape those sides down a little bit. Make sure it gets right down there first. I don't want to cook it all on the bottom. I don't want to be cooking it all on the sides. No. I'm going to leave the cup off because sometimes that's what I prefer. So it's going to do 5 minutes. On 100 degrees, speed 1. The husband. The husband is home. Good timing. Hi Chelsea. Hi Candice. The link is in the comments, Chelsea. I don't want to repeat it. I think I've said it already twice or 3 times. So I've just popped the link in there, Chelsea, in the comments. Love, you'll be able to find it down there. Or up there. I don't know how it works when it's on a live, whether you have to scroll up or if you can't, or have to wait. I'm not sure. You think I would know these things, but you know, I don't know everything. So anyways, what have we done on the weekend? Let me see if I can see if anyone's told me what. You're welcome, Chelsea. Raining all weekend, Michelle Murphy says. Yes, it's been quite the same over here as well, Michelle. It's been quite, oh, I've just got to cop some onion. It's going to make me cry. Oh, God. Yeah, it was the same here. The weather was pretty miserable over the weekend. A bit muggy too. A bit muggy, but it was nice. It was a nice relief from the warm weather we'd had the few days before. The Friday was like 36 degrees here in Perth. Yeah, it took the wind out of my sails a little bit. But that's all good. It's all good. Oh, nice, Sam. That would have been lovely. I was just saying that to hubby on the weekend too. We've got to find now where we can take the dogs down the beach, because we used to take them down to the beach quite regularly down south. So we now need to find another beach for the kids. Well, and we know there's plenty, but 37. Oh, Sam, I hope you've got good aircon. Or maybe you just go live at the beach tomorrow. Plonk yourself down. And Adelaide's expecting 35. Holy dooly. It's like summer is coming early. Yay. I'm excited. This is going to be my first Perth summer in 7 years. I'm excited. I know you guys probably think I'm crazy. You think, gee, that's hot. Don't worry, I'll be complaining. I'll be like, oh my God, it's so hot. What am I going to do? I'll be fine. It'll be all good. All good. We got big plans for the week? Anyone got a big week ahead? I do. I've got some really good things I'm planning, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon too. It's going to coincide with what I'm going to do for a Friday night fake away. So that's going to be great. So keep an eye out on the page for that. Or if you are in the group, keep an eye out on the group for the event details of that. It's going to be a Friday night fake away. And it's going to be Indian. If you like Indian and you want to watch this, that's for sure. Hubby's sniffing.
Not right.
He's there. You'll be at work till 1, Sam. No aircon at work, but indoors. Oh my God. There's no aircon in an aged care facility? That's a bit sad. The poor elderly. That's not fair. Hi Fiona. Oh, the poor buggers. I hope they've got something to keep them cool. That's no good. What a shame. So yes, about that, yeah, the workshop, it's going to be a live, a virtual cooking demonstration, so keep an eye out on that. Hello Annette, how are you? I hope you're all well. Oh, in their bedroom, yeah, that's good. Phew, I say, poor old buggers. Oh wow. Yeah, so that's what's sort of happening this week that we're going to do. My hubby is sign language, doing sign language. You can. He's taking the dogs for a walk. Before it rains. We haven't had any rain today at all here. No rain here. 30 degrees tomorrow for the cup. I don't get into the cup. I'm against it. Oh, Mel, never mind. Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair, Sam. The workers should have it too. I reckon, Dale, you should be having aircon too. Yes. Oh, Mel, never mind. We'll get back to that. I am going to be doing another one. I will be holding another one very soon. Probably not this. It won't be this week because I do have a fair bit on already that I've organised. So I won't be able to do it this week. So don't stress. I am going to do another one because it was quite popular and it filled very fast. So if you are wanting to see it again, if you're wanting to see it and you missed out, then by all means do jump on it really quickly and get in touch with me for the details. All right, go back and just. All right, so that's all been sautéed. We'll go next. So we're adding 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, half a teaspoon of chili powder, with 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, and I've already put that all in one bowl, and the half teaspoon of black ground pepper I did not do. So let me grab that. So we're going to pop that in. So I've got the tomato paste, the chili powder and the cumin, and we've got our chopped down onion, garlic, coriander and red capsicum with the oil, and we're popping that. We've done the sauteing of that, so now we're adding this in, the spices and the tomato paste. So we're up to step 3 of the recipe. I did say coriander, didn't I, for the step 2 with our red capsicum and garlic and onion. Yes. So then we do a 1/4 teaspoon of black ground pepper. I sort of just give it a good shush, you know, and go, yep, that's enough. Do that, we put our lid back on, measuring cup in, and we're going to go for a minute on speed 100 degrees. I'm going to take that lid off, so I like to keep the lid off. Sorry, Miss. Hello, Alicia. Hello, Link. You missed Bill. He's just gone out walking the dogs. I'll have to tell him you're watching. Next time you have to pop in and say g'day to you. How are you guys going, Link? We'll have to catch up. Do a catch up. I have done, Sam. Yes, I have. I make it in the thermi, yes. Have you tried making one yet? Do you make your own paste? Do you do the vegetable stock paste in the thermi? I do all the paste except the red Thai curry paste. I'm not a fan. I don't find, no matter what I've done, I'm not a fan. It's not strong enough for me, personally. Maybe. Link's watching.
Hey, Link.
You want to say g'day?
Hey, buddy.
I did say that you'd just gone. I thought you'd gone.
I was putting my shoes on.
So better tell ya, Link is watching. He may pop up and say g'day. Hello, Renee. Hi, Kathy. All right. Oh, that smells yummy. Yummy. And that's just the cumin and the tomato paste and chili powder so far. Oh, well, of course, our aromatics. We've got our coriander, we've got our onion, we've got our garlic. Yum. Okay, so we're adding 400 grams of canned black beans. You know me and my black beans. But we've rinsed and drained. So that works out to be roughly, what is it? They say 250 grams, I reckon, but yeah, I've never seen that, you know, but we'll see. Adding black beans in, see? 280, no 250 at all. So they're telling fibs. So 400 grams of diced tomatoes, canned diced tomatoes in. Get that in there. Looking forward to this soup, and it's because it's nice and cooler weather and it's been that kind of, you know, feel. It's like, let's have a little bit of soup, and it's Monday and I've got my branch meeting at 7:30, so I don't really want to be doing too much. So, and hopefully I've got some news to share with you guys soon too. So, can't wait to share that. I've just got to wait for confirmation on it, and then I'm going to share the news with you guys. Tomato paste yesterday and it dried out. 1 kilo tomatoes, I can't read the rest of it. Did you use Roma tomatoes? Mel? Which recipe did you use? Pop the link and I'll have a look at it. So 500 grams of water. I pre-boiled my kettle because, like I said, I want to get this because I don't want to cook it for 25 minutes either. I just want to get it on quick. I'll probably cook it for half of that time. There we go. There. Let's make some room here. I'm just going to stir that myself. That's just a personal preference. I want to stir that all around in the bowl there. Right, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Little bit of pinch for good luck. Always have that little bit luck. Good luck, eh? Always need it. And now, see, 25 minutes, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cook it for about 15. And then we're going to see how we go. We'll check it out then and see how it is. Tomato paste. Yes, Roma ended up with 2. That's odd. Hello, Kimberly. I'll just have a quick look at that, Mel. While that's cooking anyway, I'll just have a look. See if I can, oh yeah. I'll have, and it does, and you ended up with 2 tablespoons. That's really strange. Wow, you ended up with 2 tablespoons out of 1.5 kilos of Roma tomato. You would have been very disappointed. Wow. I'll just log in to the cookie. I'll just log into the cookie dough, Mel, and have a look at it all dried out. Very strange. I'm going to have to, might do it and have a, check it out. It's like when it, you know, did I tell you about the Mexican scrambled eggs? Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Colleen. Yeah, I would have been very disappointed too. It was great, thanks, Kimberly. How was your day? I hope you had a good Monday. I had a big day, but it was a good day. I got a lot done, very productive day. And how was your day, Kimberly? Yeah, I would have been very disappointed too. I was very disappointed in those Mexican scrambled eggs. I know another consultant had trouble as well and had to cook it on the stovetop like I did. So I think that can be put down as a fail, that one. But I found some other steps I'm going to try for that one, cooking steps on another platform. I think I've mentioned it, but I'm going to try that. So yeah. I'll just pop in and have a look at this Mel. And see, because it only just brought up because I have to log in to see the method. So, where's the cooking time? 30 to 40, 60 minutes. Oh no, silly question, but you did follow the recipe to the T, didn't you? I'm sure you would have. Yeah, I know you would have. That's good, Kimberly. I'm great. I'm glad. Smelled good though, Mel. Yeah, I bet it did. I bet it smelled good, but that's not the issue. You want to, you know, you go. That's like that recipe's over an hour long. 2 hours. 2 hours. That's got me baffled. That should not have happened. I'm just trying to see if there's anything in the tips and tricks where it says, you know, make sure your bowl's like super clean. It shouldn't matter. It just should not matter. Tomato paste can be stored. And do you have a TM5 or a TM6, Mel? Not that that should matter either. What's a TM31, TM5 and TM6 recipe? That's really strange. Hi Kate, how you going? Oh, Mel. trying to think what it could be. Well, your tomato, because you would have, did you have really ripe Roma tomatoes? You didn't de-seed them or anything? I'm just trying to rule out what it could be. As long as it smelled good, but just still 2 tablespoons just isn't gonna cut it, is it? There's a passata sauce, Elise Alexandra, is it Elise? She's got a great passata sauce recipe too, check her out. I'm sure a lot of you Thermi users would, you'd know about Elise as well. Oh, and also I wanted to say, on Instagram, I obviously also post on Instagram, and I know that there's a bit of a rave with the thermo dudes at the moment, that they're a couple of blokes over in Melbourne, been in lockdown, and they are consultants as well, and they've been doing quite a lot of their food and stuff, and been getting around the traps and stuff. And it's been really cool because I'd heard of them and I'd watched them a couple of times, and I just want to give them a little shout out and say thank you very much for all your comments on Insta. That's been really cool. So if you happen to see this video, I was pretty rapt and pretty chuffed that you guys are really loving what I'm doing too. So that's really great. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. Something about your team. Yeah, I use really ripe ones. Yeah, lucky they were on clearance, Mel. Crikey. That's just not cricket. No, it's just not. All right, I'm going to have to test it for you. I'm going to have to do it. I'll see what happens and we will chat. I'll get back to you about it, and I'll definitely make some and let you know. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Karen. It is Rachel News. I think Rachel News or Rach News. But I'm sure if you type in my Thermomixing kitchen as well, I think I'll come up that way as well. I think. I'm pretty sure I would do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I was really rapt. I was really rapt that they were commenting. I thought, my God, because I know they've done a couple of videos for Thermomix as well. So yeah, you know, when things like that happen, it just sort of, you know, puts a little spark in your step, and it's just really nice. It's really nice that yeah, that they see it and thought, oh, that looks lovely, and you know, give me some little feedback. So that's really lovely. So if you see this, Thermo dudes, thanks dudes. It's really cool. I'll have to give them a follow. You watch, you'll end up with thousands of followers now. So give me a follow back, Thermo dudes. Oh, you go for it, Sam. Thanks very much. It must have been, yeah, that's it. It would have been very thick in it, but we don't know what she's followed it exactly to the T, so we don't know. But when I run out of mine, I will do a batch and see what that's about. It's just a bit strange. But you know, I've got to be honest, a lot of them are hit and miss, Mel, as well, you know. I think, you know, have a Google around and maybe try and come up with your own or something, because that's the thing about it, you know, you or adjust that recipe. You know, if you used to do one yourself, and if there was a way you used to do it, adjust that recipe to suit you, because that's what I advise people, is just adjust those recipes to suit yourself. Like, I see a lot of people saying, you know, that they're not happy with a lot of cookie dough recipes, they're very bland. But my advice is that if you just try it once that way, or if you do have a little bit of food knowledge and spice or herb knowledge, you know, add as many spices and herbs as you can, because that is where you get your flavour from, you know. They may say half a teaspoon of that, but taste it. And when you, like, even when I was cooking in cafes, you know, I didn't have Thermomix, so you were cooking on the stove, and you do have to taste as you go. So you've got to taste it and see how you go. You can always stop, like now, you can stop that, get a little teaspoon, taste it and think what's missing, you know, you can do that. So just play around with things. But we'll get that back on now. That's enough of that. Found you and found... Hey Sam, you tell them I sent you. They will. They'll get heaps of likes now. They'll wonder what's going on. So, but anyway, hopefully they'll see this and hear my thanks too. I do appreciate it. It's kind of cool. I remember when Elise Alexandra followed me too. You get that little, oh my goodness. It's really exciting. So I do appreciate that. I really do. Hi Joy. How you going? One of my team members, Joy there. She's a new consultant as well. She's smashing it. She's doing really well. Yeah, you do that, Sam. You tell them. It's in the comments, Annette. I have said it a couple of times. I'm making the black bean and tomato soup, but I have put the link in the comments if you want to have a scroll to see what that one's about. And I'm just doing half of the time. In the recipe it says 25 minutes, but I pre-boiled the kettle, so I've got the water kind of nice and hot, and I'm doing it for 15 minutes, and we've got 5 minutes to go. So I'm just, blabbering on to you guys, really. That's it. Thanks, Sam. You're a champ. Jeez. You want to come over and do my Zoom management too and be my admin there? I really need to help there. Oh, okay. It'll be in there after the live's finished. You'll be able to catch it. Hi there, Kaz. How you going? You'll be able to find it in the comments after I've finished the live, Annette. So you'll find it there, love. It's all good. I've definitely put it there, and I've also put it over on the page when I posted that I was going to go live. It's also in there. So you've got a heap of. I've doubled up for you, so that you can't miss it. Can't miss it. Hello Kelly, how are you? So we got 4 minutes to go, and then we're going to take out this recipe. Then it calls for we take out half of the soup and we put it in our thermo server. For those of you who don't have a thermo server, then obviously where you keep your soup warm in your soup dish or what have you. And then we're leaving half in, and we're going to blend the other half. And then we're going to put it together. We're going to clean the bowl real quick, give that a quick dry, and then we're going to make what did I say it was? The lime coriander cream. Let me check that. Yes, the coriander lime cream. It's a bit of a tongue twister too, isn't it? Coriander lime cream. You say that really fast. Go on. I dare ya. Go for it. But I'm going to use, instead of cream, what it calls for sour cream, I'm using coconut yogurt. Because I'm going to try and do, remember, I think it was you, weren't you, Annette? You were in my demo, the breadstick demo? I think you were? Yeah, you were. And someone in there asked me, am I going to do some vegan cooking? Well, now's the perfect time. I'm going to share some of my vegan recipes that I've done over the years throughout this month. And I'm going to utilise Cookie Doo's vegan recipes, and we're going to play around with those as well. So this is basically, you can even take a recipe from Cookie Doo and you can veganise it. You can take a meat one as well and you can make it vegetarian. Like, that's what I mean. You don't have to follow the recipe, and you can always change it to suit yourself. Like I don't have celery for this soup. It called for 80 grams, I think, of celery, and I don't have celery, so it's like, oh, I'm not having it. It's just not going in there. So, that's what I'm doing. And I've been doing quite a lot of planning on those recipes as well. So, and I'm going to be creating a challenge soon, where it will be a week of liver cleansing. I'm going to start on the liver cleansing one. I think that will be a good one to start with if we start doing a liver cleanse, and then if you want to go on and do something, the next challenge, then at least you'll be prepared for that, But technically, really a challenge to really get the benefit out of something like that, like a liver cleanse or something like that. I'm not going to put you on a candida diet or do that for 3 months, but I'm going to do tests. So that's what I've decided, because I know that a lot of people do find it hard to follow something for that long, because it takes 21 days for you to change, for your body to make that change for changes to happen and things like that. But I do know that a lot of people find that hard to stay on track for 3 weeks. So I'm just going to give you testers, like just so you can sample it out, kind of thing. So it'll be like, you know, maybe 7 to 10 days a liver cleanse, 7 to 10 days. Give you a taste of what a Candida diet is, and things like that. So so that's why I call them challenges. They're not going to be like torturous or anything like that. Like, I'm not going to put you on like I did a 10-day juice fast or a 3-month Candida diet. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to give you a taste and see what it's all about. And then like we'll do a challenge on plant-based eating, not so much vegan, but plant-based eating, whole foods, things like that. There's all sorts of stuff. And we'll cook a few, but this will be down the track, but we will do some keto as well in between if I can sort of, you know, we'll get past this vegan month and go from there, see how we go. But we don't want to be doing that while we're sort of promoting some vegan food. That's not gonna fly. Hi Sonia, how you going? Thanks for watching. What are we all up to tonight anyway? What did we all have for dinner tonight? Have we had dinner yet? I know that some of the Perthites wouldn't have probably, or maybe have dinner. I sort of try and time it around when my hubby gets home. So, you know, and he's gone walking the dogs anyway, and it's good. All right, let me just check it, because like I said, I've done it for 15, but because I pre-boiled the kettle too, remember? Sounds fantastic. That's good, Mel. I'm glad that you are up for that. Just going to check those beans. Sorry, Jeff. Am I vegan? No, I'm not vegan, Chelsea. I'm vegetarian, pescatarian. I do eat seafood. I just have a lot of vegan food knowledge. I've worked in a vegan cafe. When I came off Candida, yes, I did basically pretty much live a vegan lifestyle and a raw food lifestyle for several months thereafter. So it was quite a long journey. But no, I'm not vegan, but I have done it many times throughout the years, and working in a vegan cafe. I'm just going to check that bean and make sure. Yeah, see, can you see that's quite soft, that bean, that squish? So, because I just pre-boiled that kettle. Oh, for the kitties. Good on you. Hi Judith. My cousin in Holland is watching. Hi Judith. I said that. I'm repeating myself. Sorry. Make corned beef. Yep. Did you make the fritters in the thing? It just cuts out the comments, so I have to sort of go here. Oh my Lord, what is it doing to me? The comments haven't refreshed here for me, Mel. Anyway, that does need a little bit more salt for me. So I'm just going to give that a little sprinkle. A bit more pepper. A perfect example of always taste your seasoning. And that's it, and your spices too, you know, that's where you're going to get your flavour. You're always going to get your flavour from your seasoning, your spices and your herbs, always. So if you like a lot of flavour, pack it in there, it's not going to hurt. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it for me. So I'm going, what am I doing? I'm taking that out because it's pretty much done. Because we pre-boiled that kettle, remember? So I'm just going to bring this little baby here. We're going to take out. Hi Susan. I'm going to take out half of this soup. We like it quite chunky, so I'm only going to do, yeah, that much. Okay. So it's still covering the blade, so that's still kind of half there. Just quickly, I don't really, you can't really probably see it, and because of all the steam, it's pretty hard, but we'll see it when we plate it up. Put the lid on the Fermi server. We'll just pop her back over there. Lid back on, and now we're going to blend this next step. So it already says transfer half of the soup into a thermal serving bowl or other large bowl and cover to keep warm. Skinny mixes mushroom ragu for me and hubby. Is your hubby vegetarian, Mel? Hi Veronica. Hello Bill Newstub. I love it chunky. The husband's on the live walking. Honey, don't trip up, will you? You come back safely now, you hear? All right, so speed 5, 1 minute, and it's gonna blend that, guys. Is your hubby veggie? Or just supports your being vegetarian? Like mine, he supports it. I'm very super proud of my hubby. I know, honey, I'm very proud of you for being very open. He hardly eats any meat now, and I'm just so proud of him. So proud. He does so well. So well. And we're going to do the hubby live to cook as well, Mel. So I know you were there when we were talking about that on the other live. And I'm definitely going to do that. We'll do a Zoom event and get the hubbies in. We'll get my hubby in, and I can be like the admin in it. And we're going to do a role reversal. I'll be on the other side of the camera. He's going to be on this side of the camera. Now, won't that be something? Don't trip over, baby. He's vegetarian too. Oh, that's awesome. Well done, Mel. Loving it. Loving it. It's really becoming, it's really on the rise, isn't it? It really is. People are definitely becoming more conscious of it, which is a fabulous thing. It really is. It really is. Fabulous. Right. So that is really that's made it the creamier part. So I don't want to dip it. Oh, he made the choice. Hello, Megan. Hello, Tina. Oh, your hubby made the choice and you followed along. Wow, it's the opposite in our household, Mel. How cool is that? That's really cool. All right, now we just need to get your hubby cooking on that thermo. And he can give you a night off, Mel. And you can put your feet up. So when we get that event going, you'll have to bring him along to the Zoom virtual cooking experience that we'll do. We'll get the hubby to do a demo. I'm just going to clean this bowl, guys, and then we're going to wipe it out real quick. Put the lid on, and then we're going to make our lime coriander cream, or coriander lime cream, whichever. So just a second, I'm just going to give this a quick, no. Yep, done that. So just 2 seconds, bear with the noise, I'm just going to give that a quick wash. Go back to the recipe. So I haven't lost my spot. Once I press that home button, it will bookmark me, so I don't lose where I'm at. All right, we'll give this a quick rinse off. And then I'll give her a dry. Put that out. And then we'll get on to the last part. I can go have my dinner. You guys can go. And we're all good. Tea towel. I've been yabbering on long enough now. So let's get this cream done and let's go. Everyone wants to go and kick back. It's evening. I'll have my soup, have a little rest up, and then got my meeting at 7:30 on Zoom. Tune on into Zoom. I've got to work out that Zoom. Apparently I can get, I didn't know, but when I did my demo, I was telling everyone, I'll pop it in the chat. And I was like, well, I can't see the chat. And then there was no one there to answer them in the chat. So it was, but one of the lovely ladies in the demo that came along, she explained that I can allocate someone to be like, they can read out the questions and come off mute and talk to me basically, and I can answer it there. So I've got to work out how to do that. So I'll be chatting, my team leader and I are going to have a chat tomorrow, and I'm going to pick her brain about Zoom, and I will also do some tutorials on it too. Hi Nicole. So who else is a bit of a zoomer in here? Maybe you might know how I can do that. You can pop it in the comments for me. But I know YouTube's got a lot of all that too, a lot of tutorials and stuff like that, but we'll get there. Everything's practice, practice, practice. You know. All right. Alrighty, let's make the coriander lime cream. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Next, my bowl is clean and dry. So we're doing 1 sprig of fresh coriander leaves. So you know, for me, that means 2 sprigs of fresh coriander leaves. You're not tech savvy. No, I'm not either, Sam. That's the whole problem. My hubby is though. He's said that he's going to download the app, and we're going to do a little dummy demo together. Like, I will invite him into the meeting, and then see if I have to do it whilst someone's in there, or whether I can set that, if you like. All right, so that's about 2 there. I'll just get this off for the garnish anyway, because I'm going to have a couple of branches on it for myself, because we all know I love me curry. And keep the roots, and I keep the roots for my paste as well, to do that. So 1 sprig of coriander leaves. That may not be one. You know what? No, that's not one. But we're going to get more. This is going to be for the dressing. No, not 2. Yes, honey, 2 sprigs. Come on, you won't taste it. You had some last night on your Indian. You're branching out, boo. You're branching out. You're going great. Yeah. Send them my way, Sam, will you? Send them my way. Okay, 1 lime, zested and juiced. Okay, so I've already done that. So we've got 1 lime zested. So the zest is going in. There we go. And the lime juice. See, 1 lime zest, no white pith. Well, know that. Oh, I think the juice comes later. Lid back on. Chop, chop, chop. 10 seconds. Get it together, right? Alright. Scrape down the sides. What you're doing. Get all that down. The zest and the leaves. That looks good enough to me. Next, 1 teaspoon of the lime juice. Where's my teaspoon go? No matter. Here's another one I prepared earlier. I thought it said 1 juice. Well, it's funny because when I turned it on, it said this recipe has been renewed or something, so it had so maybe that was it. Never mind, anywho, we're here and we're doing it. That's all. Coconut yogurt in. Now we're using coconut yogurt instead of the sour cream. And this is what's making your soup vegan, because it's just the one ingredient that they call for is the sour cream. Or you know what you could do is you make the cashew sour cream on cookie dough. That is the bomb. I've made that several times and I love it. And that goes next. And then mix that for 5 seconds on speed 5. Yeah, express post them to me. Do it. Go for it, Sam. She's like, I'll express post them. Zoom, get them out of here, she reckons. She's like, they're coming. All right. Just scrape that all around. Give you a little goo of it in the bowl there. Just a little bit. You can double that too. You know, but it's just to dollop on the soup. So it's all good. But if you want more. But I've often made the sour cream, cashew sour cream. My God, that is so good. That is really good. I love it with the crunchy quinoa patties. I've veganised those too before. I didn't use the eggs, I just used a lot of chickpea flour and water in replace of that. And obviously didn't add the cheese to that one. So that's what I mean, there's lots of adaptations you can do with it. That's what I love about it. I'm just going to pull that back into this little bowl that we had the coconut yogurt in. And obviously we are going to have a little bit of a coconutty flavour in our soup. But that doesn't matter because we've got the lime, we've got the zest of the lime, and we've got the curry. And I'm going to taste it, and if it needs a bit of salt, I'm going to put a bit of salt in and stir it just by hand. Maybe a pinch of salt. Really, but that is really lovely, really lovely. And I buy, if you're going to ask, I buy the coconut yogurt from Aldi. That's really lovely. See, so you don't need sour cream if you're vegan and watching, or just want to start cutting down on your dairy, then that's for you. Or make the cashew sour cream and then take out the 70 grams and whip it through with your coriander and lime. We'll just do that. Move that over here. And we'll just do a little. I'm just going to do a pinch of salt in that there. Just move these up here. That over here. And we will serve one up. Hubby's like, yeah, beauty, just in time.
Shall I taste test?
Oh, I've already done that for you, honey. I've already had the pleasure of doing it for you, and you're gonna love it. He's gonna love it. But anyway. Ooh.
Yeah, it looks alright, eh?
It looks alright, eh? Oh, shit. Looks alright, eh, baby?
Yeah, sure does.
How says you?
I reckon.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, all this goodness. It'll bring out all the gas. You know what I'm going to have to put up with later, don't you? Yes, that's right. This is right. This is right. Yes. Oh, they'll be fine. Send them on over, Sam. Send them on over. Make sure you put an RTS on them though, return to sender. After we get them to work out Zoom for us and do whatever else we need, and then I'll send them back. No, we'll keep them for you, Sam. You can have a little holiday. Here we go, let's do it. I'll show you the little dollops. So, just want one little dollop there. One little dollop there. One dollop there. One dollop there. You can serve that with a little wedge of lime. Ah, you're welcome anytime. No way! She's like, no, once I've sent them to you, they're staying. There is no RTS on those kids. They're staying. Why not? Why not? I'd be the same. There we are, guys. Can you see that? If I tilt that a little bit, I will take a snapshot for you. Trust me. You know I will. I always do. So there we are. That was it. And obviously, like as I always say, it's going to be a lot much quicker when you do it at home because you won't be banging on as much as I am. Anyway, guys, so that's it. As I said, the recipe link is in the comments. It's also over on the page where I said I was posting live. So you'll find that once I hit share to this video at the end, and you will have it. Thanks, Deb. It is delicious. I've tasted it. It's really yum. Give it a go. Give it a go. Give it a go. All right, my friends. Thank you again for joining me for Meatless Monday. And keep an eye out for all the things I just talked about because lots is going to be happening. And hopefully I'll have some really good news to share with you guys soon too. Can't wait. Anyway, as always, much love. Bye-bye.